Hello dear students. Once again I welcome all the standard 10 students on this online classes. Previous classes we have discussed about work and measurement of work done. Units of work also we have discussed, and work done at an angle also we have discussed. And some special cases of work done also we have discussed, where the work is positive or maximum and zero and negative. Then work done against gravity also we have discussed. So now we will be going to discuss about power, units of power, relationship between power and force, and the difference between work and power. Okay, so without delaying, let's get started. Power. It is defined as the rate of doing work or the rate at which work is being done. That means power is equal to work done divided by time. That means in how much time, how many types of or how much amount of work we can perform. That one is called as power. The faster a given amount of work is done, the greater is the power. If we are performing a work in the less time interval, then the power is more. In other words, the smaller the time t in the above equation, the greater is the fraction w by t. Yes, and the power p also. Thus, power depends on time for which the work is done. It is a scalar quantity. Okay, so power means rate of doing work, how fast we can perform a work, or we can say that one, if less time we have taken to perform more work, that means power is more. And if we are taking lot of time to perform a work, then power is less. Okay, I hope you have understood this one. Units of power. In the SI system, power is expressed in joule per second. Okay, 1 joule per second is called watt. Also, it is called as watt. The SI unit of power, that is 1 joule per second, is equal to 1 watt. In the CGS system, power is expressed in erg per second, kilowatt, megawatt, gigawatt, or bigger units of power. Okay, basically the SI unit of power is joule per second, or we can write watt also. Okay, and the bigger units are kilowatt, megawatt, and gigawatt. Okay, then 1 kilowatt is equal to 10 to the power 3 watt, and 1 megawatt is equal to 10 to the power 6 watt, and 1 gigawatt is equal to 10 to the power 9 watt. So when steam engines were introduced, yes, previously that people or scientists were using that steam engine, they were largely employed for doing work formerly done by horses, and it was important to know how the rate of working of a given engine would compare with that of a horse. Then they are comparing that rate of doing work by the engine and by the horse. Yes, hence an engine is said to be of 1 horsepower when it can do work at the rate of work done by a healthy horse. Okay, they are comparing the work of that engine, that work done performed by the engine, with the work done performed by the healthy horse. Okay, thus horsepower, that is HP, is another unit of power, and 1 horsepower is equal to how much? 746 watt. Or 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watt, that is equal to 0.746 kilowatt. Okay, I hope you have understood this one. Okay, then relationship between power and force. Here we will see there is a relationship between that power and force. Suppose a force F acts on a body and the body is displaced by a distance s in time t. Okay, obviously, because previous classes we have discussed also, force is an agent because of which a rest object can move and a moving object can be brought to rest. Yes, so suppose a force F acts on a body and the body is displaced by a distance s. in time t. Then the work done is given by, you know that one, W is equal to F into S, force into displacement only. But power is equal to work by time. So substituting F into S for W in equation 1, we get power is equal to F into S divided by T. As we know that speed, that is velocity, is equal to displacement divided by time only. Yes? So just we can replace that one. So power is equal to F divided by C. F into S divided by T is how much? V. So power is equal to force into speed. V stand for speed here. Okay. So this one is the relationship between power and force. So power is equal to force into speed. Okay. Now the difference between work and power. Okay. Work means work done by a force is equal to the product of force and the displacement in the direction of force only. Power means it is the rate of doing work by a force. Then work, it does not depend on time, but power must be depend on time, because power means the rate of doing work. It must be related with the time, because when we define that work done with related to time, then it becomes power only. Okay. Then work, its SI unit is joule, and power, its SI unit is watt. Okay. Up to this much, I think all of you have understood. Thank you.